fella. Look at us.
I know, right?
We're doing it.
Yeah.
We managed. Nevertheless, she podcast.
Nevertheless, she podcast.
You know.
And once the light on that camera goes out, I know we're done.
That's good.
Yeah.
You know. This is gonna be like the whole fucking whatever the Jewish holiday where the candles stay lit forever.
Right.
That's gonna be like this camera.
Are we in focus?
Probably not. But we don't need to be. The focus is the perspective in general.
Okay.
You know?
Hopefully it's not out of focus.
Hopefully it's not out of focus.
Fuck, there was something I wanted to say. I was thinking about it and I can't remember what it is now. I just said it a second ago. I was like, oh yeah, I wanted to bring that up.
The Denny's Slam Burger.
Not exactly, but kind of. In that, like, I was talking, it's about God.
It's about God.
It's always about God with this guy. But like, I was like, I read this thing. There was like a meme. I was just talking about this to some of the bros yesterday. There was like a meme of someone sending like a picture of like a quote to their mom. And the quote was like, basically being like, oh God, sure, God's real, fine, but like it said I'm the winner here. You know what I mean? And I was like thinking about it of like God created all this stuff and he like is doing all these fucking miracles and all this magical bullshit. But he doesn't get to fucking, it's like me playing a video game. Like this character is going through all this stuff and yeah, sure, I'm like running the show. Yeah. But I don't get to actually experience the thing that character is experiencing.
Yeah,
you know?
right. Yeah.
And I was like, that's kind of like the deal with God. Like God's like, it's kind of sad.
Yeah.
He's like lonely.
Well, I feel like that's like one of the cool parts about Jesus was that he was like low-key a human.
Right.
And could
they never talk about any of that shit.
But the miracles, that's kind of the vibe, right?
Well, what I'm saying is like, where was the first time he had a crush on a girl?
Right.
Did God ever get to eat a fucking... What was the thing you just said? Oh, fucking... Fuck, what did you just say a second ago?
Slam burger.
A slam burger, dude. Did God ever get to enjoy a slam burger?
I don't even think Jesus was in time for the slam burger, which is sad.
That's sad.
Which is the true crime.
That's kind of what I was talking about, true crime.
True crime.
That's like what I'm saying. I'm like, he gets to like do all this stuff, but like, does he actually? He doesn't get to experience any of it.
Well, yeah.
Like,
I guess I don't fuck with God like that, but for the argument, I like it. You know,
right?
Because God isn't a person. God is not a guy. I mean, like, oh man, look at God's not getting cucked by the universe.
Well, you think the universe is God?
Exactly.
But do you think it's conscious?
No.
All right.
I think it's vibrations.
You're like one of those fucking Tumblr posts that are like fucking, you are the universe experiencing itself.
Yeah. Well, at the very basic level, yes, because I am the only thing I'll ever experience ever. I will only be the universe experiencing itself.
Right.
You know? Like, I do like the thought experiment of a guy that made everything and then looking at us like,
that's exactly
like hold hands with a girl for the first time and be like, oh, look at he's doing it.
Yeah, that's what I was. Well, I mean, a lot of people believe it's a guy though.
No, yeah.
You know?
A lot of, yeah.
So that's what I'm saying, like, those guys are idiots.
Well, it makes sense to like personify whatever, because that's the whole thing. They're like, oh, that's not like a star that's so bright that it heats the world. That's actually a guy and he's mad at us. You know what I mean?
Well, I just found out the sun's not even that hot.
Tell Arizona that
the sun's like 10,000 degrees or something.
Right.
Which is hot.
And I only like 90, 96 degrees, whatever the Nicholas
98
shade.
degrees.
98 degrees.
Yeah. I like it when it's 72 and partly cloudy.
Yeah. I like whatever it is after it rains in LA.
Yeah. That smell. Oh, the smell.
God.
No, dude. But yeah. Sun's like 10,000 degrees, but a bolt of lightning is like fucking 500,000 degrees or 58,000 degrees or something crazy. Like,
what are you, Josh Ben Franklin?
No, I was just talking about how the tip of a blunt burns at 1,000 degrees.
Whoa.
10 of those and you got yourself a sun. You're as hot as the sun.
After 10 blunts, I might have a son.
What am I doing with my life? I just smoked 10 blunts. I need to have a son.
I need a son.
I need a son. That's so funny.
Yeah. I mean, I guess it isn't that hot. I mean, well, like fire in general. Okay, like fire. Oh, dude, that's a good riff I had today, dude. Like, this guy met each other on Tinder, and then I was like, I mean, someone's probably definitely done it before. Then there's like this old couple that's been married 35 years. And I was like, they probably met on Tinder too. She was cold and he made a fire.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then,
Yeah. That's a good one.
Yeah, that, dude. I know everyone says, every time on this show is like, God, this crowd sucks. And then I go up there and they're like the most lovely people in the world.
Well, if there's people in the room, it's a great crowd.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's like,
there's times
it's not their
I just did it the other night and there was like 8 fucking 19-year-old frat boys. And they were ruining jokes from being too hype.
Yeah.
I was like, I did my type shit joke where I was like, I'd be on my fat boy type shit. Type shit, I'd be on type 2, you know? I was like, I'd be on my fat boy type shit. Whoa, they fucking went crazy. And I was like, type shit I'd be on. And they're just like, like throwing up everyone's faces. Someone did a joke, they were like, my favorite color is green. And they just went insane. And then after that, Gigi was hosting, and she would come back on stage, or like every time she came back on stage, she was like, green, and then we just start going crazy.
That's awesome.
Just pure hype, just all hype.
Dude, yes.
You can't lose those kind of guys.
No.
You just start yelling something.
That is what it's about. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they were fucking Clav fans. They
absolutely. As they should be.
Shit.
See, those are the fellas that are going to die for this country. And we love it. We love to see it. Yeah. Well, that is oh God. That is
we got a brisky, dude.
Is it a comp?
It's a patrol. It's like a...
We're hanging out.
We're fine.
Oh no, it's a Miracal. What are you, a health insurance?
Yeah. Camera's still on, so I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
It's so funny to be like, we're cool guys, we don't care, and then like a little security guard rolls over, and we're like, oh fuck, is he looking at us?
I have no more alcohol on me.
Yeah. I don't even know what you're talking about.
I don't even know what alcohol is. This is actually a prop. We're artists.
And we are?
By God, we are.
And by God, we are.
No. But that's...
Sir, do you have a cup in your shirt?
Excuse me, my eyes are up here. Excuse me, my eyes are up here.
My eyes are up here. My natty ice are up here.
My eyes, PAs are up here. Okay, you ever fucking heard of it?
I'm thirsty.
I'm fucking thirsty. What do you think this is? Is fun for me? Good.
Run, scatter.
Yeah.
He just tases us or like shoots rubber pellets at us from far.
Because it's snipers. Eddington's us. You haven't seen it yet.
I have to watch it.
Look at this stuff.
Cut to hospital.
Is Josh there?
Dude, the other day I was at fucking Chatterbox and I was sitting on the fence. I don't know if I told you this, but it was like the bros in the group, and I felt on my back. Did I tell you about the roach? I
yes.
did. Yeah. A fucking roach crawled on my neck.
Ew.
And I fucking...
We gotta beep out Chatterbox.
I know, dude. I didn't fucking... Well, I was sitting outside on the fucking bricks. It's like a fucking construction yard.
It's a mechanic.
Yeah, it's like mechanics and shit. There's fucking bugs outside, you know?
Ever heard of it?
Ever heard of it?
God.
But I felt something on the back of my head, bro, and I fucking... flung it. Fucking, I was like, oh, fuck. And then it just hit little Ricky, and it just he's just still on me, and then I saw it go... And then he fucking threw that shit and mashed it like a little cousins. Like, you know how your little cousins kill bugs? Oh, shit. Dude, when I went to Ecuador, I have, like... I don't know, you know how, like, in Latin family, you'll have, like, a cousin or a niece or something, and they're, like, older than you, or it's weird?
Yeah.
My uncle's younger than me somehow, you know?
Yeah.
It was, like, one of those kind of situations with some of my family over there. But these fools were, like, the cockroaches there are insane, dog. They're, like, fucking humongous. And these fools were crushing them with their bare feet. And
Ricky
I was like,
took off his shoes?
No, I'm talking about in Ecuador. No, Ricky smashed that thing there. Yeah, that shit was funny. Anyway.
Damn. Yeah, I mean, every time I think of cockroaches, I think of,
Shots fired!
deuce. Every time I think of cockroaches, I think of Men in Black.
Okay.
And I think about the bro that's like, is this better? That guy?
Yeah.
Oh, legend.
Yeah,
Dude,
it was cool.
That opening scene, at least in my household, that guy will always be like the greatest actor ever to my dad.
Really?
But I was like, dude, that...
Wow.
you remember...
He stretched his fucking face.
Sugar water? Yeah.
Water. That's so funny. Yeah.
Dude, when that shit... When Will Smith was running in the orange chute in the beginning, and he like sees the guy with his eyes flicker. He shoots the guy's head off, and it grows back.
Yeah.
Iconic. I fuck with Men in Black so hard, and it's probably a psyop.
Yeah.
It's probably a psyop to kind of like desensitize us to, aliens.
I don't think there's aliens, bro.
No,
I'm sure they exist.
I don't think
they're
aliens,
in cahoots with the government.
But that's why they're killing all the scientists. Because they're going to come out and be like, there is aliens. And there's going to be all these scientists that are going to be like, we've been working on this shit for years. We don't know what the fuck they're talking about.
Yeah,
they're like, no, there's aliens. They want your fucking trans daughter.
Graham Hancock.
Yeah.
He's going to be like, I told you. Well, Graham Hancock's going to become the leading alien expert.
Well, it's like the dude that, what's his name? Lazar or whatever. The dude, I don't know.
Bob Lazar?
Bob Lazar.
I do know.
He's on Rogan all the time.
Right.
Like, everyone's getting murdered. And Bob Lazar's like doing the Rogan podcast, like, I don't. It's like the same way like Noam Chomsky's been a radical for so long, and it's like, oh yeah, he's also in the Epstein files.
Yeah.
How did he exist as a leftist for so long without getting murdered by the government? Right. Oh yeah, Same thing with Bob Lazar.
Try my masterclass on how to be a Noam Chomsky.
Yeah.
When I saw that, I was like, oh, this guy's. Okay.
Yeah. So like that's because that's what I think Bob Lazar is gonna be. To rebel professionally, but be like because there's like controlled opposition. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like that's kind of Noam Chomsky's thing. That's kind of like Bob Lazar's kind of thing now. Because if they're killing all these fucking nerds, they would kill the guy that started this whole thing. But no, it's just like QAnon. They give you a little information. Just so you're like, you'd be like, whoa, and then they're like, look at how crazy that is. Why would you?
And honestly, it works. I'm bored of it.
Yeah, well, aliens are gay now because
they ruined them.
Because the government said, yeah, exactly.
Well, it's not just because the government said; it's also because they're like killing innocent people on the streets. And then they're being like, aliens are pretty crazy. Am I right? And we're like, bro,
yeah,
where are the kids?
Right. Exactly.
Yeah, aliens are very interesting, but you can't.
Yeah.
There's homeless people.
Right. Yeah, you guys would call jerky dead children limbs. You guys said jerky. That's what jerky was. I can't imagine why we don't have more followers.
What do you mean?
Because we were just talking
about
jerky.
Yeah. You know? I know, dude. I wonder why our show's not doing that good. We talk about the global elite.
Oh, sorry, we talking about the global elite.
I'm gonna talk about the global elite.
I mean, I live in 2026. I'm not gonna not talk about the global.
You get a couple of boys together, and the global elite's gonna come up.
They're gonna come up, and it's gonna like, hey, what's up with them fucking eating and raping children?
Yeah, what's the deal with that?
What's the deal with that? And then we'll be like, so what? You gonna get fucking Tommies after this? Or?
I know.
I miss living in like San Diego Valley because there was mad Albertos. There ain't no Albertos in LA really.
Right. Well, you got a bunch of like street vendors.
Right.
We don't get none of those.
Better. Yeah.
You got a bunch of fools named like, Alberto. For real.
Yeah. And they on the street.
Yeah.
But they.
That's just fire.
No, yeah.
I love a good street cart.
Yeah.
If I see that fucking easy up.
Easy up. But I like I fuck with the I love Al Pastor. I love a fucking taco stand. But there's something about Alberto's, the carne asada fries. You drench them in fucking all that fucking whack sauce. Yeah. It's like bad good, you know what I mean?
I think I know what you mean.
5 a.m.
A while back, I had like a series of really bad experiences with my local Alberto's, and so I just never went back.
Yeah. Ballin Park has a sick one. I'm not gonna lie, they have a sick one.
I'll go to like the knockoff ones, like an Alfredo's or a fucking different ones.
Ours is an Alfredo's.
Oh yeah. See?
Ours is an Alfredo's.
There's an Alberto's on Azusa over there by Chatterbox, so it's not that bad.
You know what's a sick ass? Another one is Pepe's.
Dude, Pepe's is fire.
Pepe's is fire, but I don't fuck with the one in Covina. Hate that one.
What?
That one sucks ass. Trash.
I mean, yeah, I always known the other ones to be good.
Ballin Park one slaps.
Yeah.
Ballin Park one's a true establishment. I used to eat that breakfast burrito, bacon breakfast burrito, add beans all day. Refried beans in a burrito is my favorite. It congeals everything together. It's everything.
I'm an all meat burrito kind of guy. Or if I could be a meat and rice, I fuck with meat and rice.
Rice in a burrito?
That's not that crazy.
I know it's not that crazy, but I hate it. I hate rice in a burrito.
You're wrong about that. It's okay though.
No, I'm not wrong about that. Rice is trash in a burrito.
No, you're wrong.
Yeah. Actually, the more I think about it, the more I'm getting more upset about rice being in burritos. Rice is a grain. You don't put a grain in a grain. It's just dumb.
Okay, you want to live your life by stupid rules that you made up, then that's fine.
No, it just makes sense. You put fucking beans, perfect.
That's not even a thing, though. It's a starch and a starch, and you put French fries inside of your fucking tortilla.
Okay, you're going to try to compare rice to French fries?
That's all starches.
Rice is not in a burrito.
They're all carbohydrates.
It's wasted space. And
a lot of people say that about French fries. Most of the world says that about French fries.
Not California. You know where you're at?
San Diego.
You know where you're
not San Diego.
At? You know where you're at?
People in LA disagree with you. Most people in LA agree that French fries don't belong in burritos.
Most people in LA.
It's like some
pineapple. Who are you, CNN? You know, you're not talking to nobody in LA.
You think I'm not on the burrito forums?
You're not. You got burrito forums.
Yeah, exactly.
You definitely got burrito forums.
You think I'm not fucking reading up on the fucking burrito?
You're like bean and cheese, chile relleno.
Well, you skipped an ingredient in the classic bean and cheese.
What's that?
Rice. It's a
there's no in a bean and cheese
burrito is a thing.
That's a whole different thing than a bean and cheese burrito. That's a whole goddamn category different. A BRC.
It's not that different. It's not that different. They just add rice.
It's completely different. A bean and cheese burrito is its own organism. Don't even try to sneak rice in there. That's so whack, bro.
Oh, man.
Hell nah. I
don't need either of them anyway.
What do you mean?
I don't need no bean and cheese burrito.
I love bean and cheese burrito.
I know you do.
Oh, I love bean and cheese burrito.
I haven't ever ordered a bean and cheese burrito.
If you go to a place and they have all their burritos and they have one that's a bean and cheese burrito and it's significantly less, you get that burrito. It's gonna be the best burrito of your life. A bean and cheese, strictly bean and cheese, Mexican style, refried beans, whatever white cheese that bullshit cheese is on a oh yeah, yoy.
I understand.
You know nothing. You know nothing.
I've just eaten too much refried beans in my life. That's one thing.
Bullshit.
Overrated.
Done. Not real. Not real. You can never have too many refried beans. See, that's your Ecuadorian shit.
No, it's not.
That's your Ecuadorian shit
it's
being
from
weird.
my fucking grandma from here, from Texas.
See, Texas is a whole nother thing.
She would make beans all day long.
Refried though?
Refried beans, 3 square.
What kind? What's the viscosity? Is it thin?
Thick. No, not thin at all.
You gotta get a little thin boys in your life. You ever have like almost like sauce, like thin refried beans? Bro, they're fine. You can eat it like a soup, bro. It's
are you sure that's refried beans?
Yeah.
Not just pinto beans?
No. They're refried beans. But they're just like, they're like thinner.
Refried's usually thick.
Yeah, some.
Are you talking about like the soupy kind?
No. Like
where it's like all like paste, but it's like loose as hell?
No. It's like, see, you don't even know refried bean culture. I gotta bring you to some good refried beans, bro.
Go for it. I'm sure they're fine and they're good. I just literally, as a kid, bro, there's 2 things I ate too many of, and it's very popular with a lot of people who, you know.
That what?
Pizza, overrated.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I don't mind that.
Refried beans is another one. I'm like, I like black beans. That's my Ecuadorian side. I'm a black beans
guy.
Black
beans?
Yeah.
That's whack. Black beans are whack. You're Chipotle. You're pretty much Chipotle. I would take Taco Bell's refried beans over any black bean ever.
I probably make better black beans than you can make refried beans.
Sure.
But that's what I'm saying. What are you talking about here?
I'm saying
black beans can be better than refried beans.
I would take
refried beans have a limit.
I would take maybe.
Yeah, there's like
obviously black beans have everything has a limit.
Nah, so black beans can be crazy.
You know what? You're sure. Let me double down even further. I'll take any sort of refried bean over a black bean. You could get the black bean from fucking Ecuadorian fucking pussy juice. Like that. I would take Taco Bell's refried beans over that. You're getting offended, and we're gonna try to end the pod because you're getting offended. You're getting offended, and you're getting upset.
No, I'm not,
and that's okay.
I just think
you're getting refried.
It's like you're being like, I'll take fucking cheese stick to any cheese. I'll take a cheese stick over any cheese there is.
And would you argue with that?
Yeah, it'd be dumb to say.
Then any cheese there is. That's not the same thing, though. Those are two, like, okay. If I said I would take a Tillamook, little cheddar, dark cheddar, over the fanciest.
But Taco Bell's beans are shit. They're like made from powder. So like to me, you're being like, I'll take the lowest form of this kind of bean over even the fanciest, best, highly made of this other thing. And I'm like, that's just dumb. That's just dumb. If you just make black beans regular with like salt and pepper and add a piece of bacon, it's shitting on Taco Bell's fucking. Well, that's beans.
Okay. Once you add bacon, you're adding a whole different thing. Now it's closer to baked beans.
No, you cook bacon. You cook black beans in shit like in a bunch of shit like that. You don't serve it with it. You serve the beans by themselves, but you cook the beans in like pork.
If you cook anything in pork, it's gonna be good.
Of course.
You cook my fucking.
That's what I'm saying. Like when I make the fucking black beans, bro, I put like jalapeno. I put all kinds of shit in there. They're spicy. They're good. They're fire.
All right. Well, then make them then. You want to prove it? You want to prove it? And I'll make some refried beans.
Yeah, that's what I said.
I'll do it. And we'll put it in a burrito because that's the origin of this. Is what belongs in a burrito. And for sure, what doesn't belong in a bean burrito.
Okay, I'll agree with you that it doesn't belong in a burrito. I wasn't going there. That's not what I was talking about. We started talking about beans by themselves.
Okay. So this is what Republicans think Mexicans and Latinos argue about. Actually,
damn it.
You know what?
Fuck. We fell for their shit.
God damn.
Well, I mean, I don't even agree with you. Refried beans suck.
You're lying. You're lying.
They're just boring. They're
black beans is the most boring thing in the
crazy.
whole...
That's just because you're Mexican. You don't eat black beans. And that's true.
I literally had black beans the other day. I made them, and they're fine.
Why'd you make them?
Because I had nothing else. And
you had like a can of black beans?
Yeah, Bella had black beans.
Bella had black beans.
Yeah,
exactly. Mexican people don't eat black beans.
Well, maybe that's our own colorism.
I've never been to a Mexican restaurant that had black beans.
Yeah, except Chipotle.
It's not. Is that Mexican?
I mean, there's still the whole flow. I don't know.
There's a lot of foods that have like no flavor to me, and that they're like the staple of everyone's meals. Tortillas, eggs. Fucking, these things are boring to me.
Eggs rule. Yeah. Eggs rule.
What was the other thing you just named a second ago?
Are fire when they're homemade.
If somebody putting beans in a tortilla to me tastes like nothing. I feel like I'm eating a styrofoam paper. Paper.
That means you just
like flavors.
That just means you cook bad.
No, that's not true.
Because beans are good, and a fresh tortilla is bomb, dude. A good
refried beans are boring and lame. Beans are good. I've had actual beans like, dude. There used to be this place in. We're probably almost done. There used to be this place in Fontana called Taco Factory. Oh my god, bro!
That's probably the quintessential place of where.
I know it sounds crazy, but it was a legit mom and pop spot, and their fucking food went insane. And while you waited, they had a little fucking like salsa station, and there they had a pot of beans cooking, and you could just serve up like free beans, and they were fire, bro. Yeah. And they were like how you were saying, like they were more watery.
Yeah.
But they weren't refried.
Yeah.
They were like the first time.
Yeah,
regular beans.
We used to go to this place in Ballin Park that had a bean dip that was the most fire bean. It was spicy. Oh, it was so good. But you're wrong, and that's okay. But I would love to eat your beans. Hey, I'll eat your beans any day, homie.
Of course.
All day, gobble them down.
And I eat refried beans. But like today, I went to a Mexican food restaurant this morning, and I got fucking double rice instead of refried beans. But it's also steak ranchero. I like to mix the whole fucking plate up.
I don't think rice should be in a burrito. I'll end on that one.
All right,
that's wrong.
I think you're wrong.
That's wrong. I know people do it, and I just don't like it. And I think it's wrong. Not only do I not like it, I think it's wrong. I think it's bad.
Bad?
I think it's bad for the culture.
What culture?
The one I subscribe to.
I ain't subscribing to no culture.
Bro, check my YouTube, bro. Check my YouTube,
damn,
bro.
The camera's all tilted crazy.
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking piss right here.
Security finna pull up right now.
Hey, come look.